them in the muscle, in the gluteal muscle.
I thought so.
That means that you don't see the edges. Can you tense your muscle?
Squats.
So we could go.
Hey, I'm back in Belgium. And Claire's here too. Hi. And I'm gonna get a new bum. So I gotta rename this one from Cutting the Caboose to Getting a Caboose. Hey, so we are on the way to the hospital, and it's a beautiful, beautiful hot day. So we're just walking. The hotel is literally right there behind me, and the hospital is right there. So they're kind of there's just a road between them, and you can get a taxi. But to be honest with you, it's so nice right now. I think we've always walked, haven't we?
We've always walked.
Yeah, even in the snow and shit, because we're hardcore. We're Welsh, so you know.
We've walked back as well.
Yeah, we walked back. Might not be walking back today because I have a big fat ass, but you know. I can't believe the Belgium, the bum one is finally here.
Belge bum.
The Belge bum.
Belge bum.
Yay! Claire's been funny.
Hey, look at me being funny.
And honestly, I don't know why, but I'm feeling some nerves. Now with all the skin removal stuff, I haven't really felt that nervous because it's just taking stuff away. And it's only scarring and it's easy to fix or revise. But now I'm in the rebuilding phase, getting the aesthetic, and I'm a little bit anxious. And if I'm honest, I'm getting a bit sick of anaesthetics this year because I don't like them. And here we go again. Update to follow. Honestly, how long have I been talking about this surgery? It's crazy. I can't believe that all of this planning of having stuff removed is now over, and now it's putting things back. It's like rebuilding. For those who haven't been here before, this is the hospital in Belgium where all the things happen. So what you now have to do is follow these red blobs on the floor. See those? And they lead you all the way from the entrance to where you want to go. Claire's coming over to probably production assistant, actually.
Let's talk to her.
And Claire's short to it. See? So red blobs. And we follow these all the way down there. Everything's colour coded, it's great. The weird thing about this walk, we were just discussing it, it feels eternal if you walk out from the hotel. But it really isn't far. You come down this corridor, you cross over this little bridge, following the red blobs. Always the red blobs, and then it comes out to the little reception area where you sign in, and then they send you to a ward. This surgery seemed so far away when I was planning the year, like a year ago or something. This is crazy. Go to Vilvoorde, to the B clinic, where to see Dr. Peters, just bums.
The cute one that everyone likes.
He's cute, everyone likes Dr. Peters. Lifts, then reception area, then many lifts, a huge hospital. Red blob button. Hey. Candy trails.
Ooh, he's candy.
Yeah. Now here's a question. Are they a blob or are they a spot? Your comments below. The signing in place. All signed in, got my band, and off to the first floor.
So we'll first start with a picture. So what we do with butt implants is we put them in the muscle, in the gluteal muscle.
I thought so.
That means that you don't see the edges.
Doing blood pressure, because, you know, in this fetching gown, my blood pressure goes crazy. Welcome to the exciting world of standard hospital procedures. Needles are gonna happen soon.
Can you tense your muscle?
Squats.
So we could go around 400. It's important that the implant is within the muscle.
Hey, I've got my drippy thing in. You know, I hate this. The drip, I think, is the worst part. Claire and I were just talking about it. Claire hates the drip too. I don't know why I hate the drip. I think it's because of a childhood flashback. I've always hated them. I feel uncomfortable. Even after surgery, as soon as that comes out, I start feeling better. And I think one of the worst parts of the mini gastric bypass, if you're having one of those soon, is the drip is in for like overnight as well. Yeah, they're rubbish until you can eat. So that's in for a few hours.
So we could go up to 450. So we make 2 little incisions each side.
So you do the implants before the lift or after?
We do the first implants.
Right.
All right. Thanks. See you
Thank
soon.
you.
Yes, you can stay.
Okay. It's now 11:30 and we're in theatre. We're booked in for theatre at 12. I'll be going in. Normally I start getting nervous about now. The anxiety starts to rise and it really peaks when I'm being wheeled down to theatre and the adrenaline starts. I can taste the adrenaline. And when I'm getting prepped for anaesthesia, my mouth goes dry. So I either want to fight everybody or run away from everybody. That sort of kicks in. And I've never been able to film that because I've never got a camera down outside theatre. That's probably for the best. But I'm feeling it a little more this time and I'm not sure why. I think it's because I've got fatigue. I've just done so many of these procedures this year. I'm starting to feel enough. Hey, so Lenny's here. The time has come. We're going down to theatre. Nerves are starting to go crazy. And I've got one more after this. And I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be yet. Whether we've discussed it. And Dr. Peters are going to come back later. We'll finalise that. But I'm ready now to stop doing procedures for a while. I'm procedured out. But this is going to be a good one. New bum. I really hope it's a good one. Please be a good procedure. Unfortunately, I can't film this bit, so Here we go. Back in a bit. Bye. This is the point where all the research and the checking and all of that stuff that I've been doing, now it's time to, see if I was right, Did I get it right? Did I pick the right surgeon? Was all my research correct? It's time to find out. I hope so. I have faith in my ability to shortlist surgeons. That's how I feel right before going into surgery. Not right before, but almost right before. But I'm feeling the anxiety build up. Wish me luck. Hey, how are you doing? I'm guessing better than me. We had out of surgery. I didn't die, which is always good. Always a bonus, I find.
Yeah.
Is Claire, is there, look?
Hello.
Claire's awesome. So, I'm going to show you my bum. Are you ready? There's the mirror, and there's my new bum. Look at that. And it kind of sucks at the moment, I'll be honest. The night before, last night, I was fine up until about midnight. And then all the painkillers seemed to wear off, and I had a really unpleasant night because I forgot to go to the chemist to get the strong painkillers before going to bed. So yeah, I had a rather unpleasant night, unfortunately. But the painkillers are now here, so it's starting to feel a bit better. Claire and her foraging ways. There she is. Now the weird bumps that you can see, there's still bandages and stuff on there, which are giving it an unusual contour. I'm a bit swole. And I'm feeling honestly really high and a bit trippy and dizzy because of that post-anaesthetic thing. But I'm really glad that's done. Really, really glad. I'm very happy with the results so far. So in a couple of days I'll do a proper before and after. Went and foraged for painkillers. Yeah, because she can forage like a champ. If ever there's a zombie apocalypse, you want Claire in your camp. Because she can forage. And also it didn't help that our room is basically Modo. There's some hobbits here earlier wandering around looking for a ring. It's really, really hot. So when you come into this hotel, don't stay in the wing with no aircon. Especially in the summer. And it's been unusually hot as well.
56 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, so it's been hot and no pain relief. Yay!
A fan.
It's a fan. They give us a fan. Which just blows hot at you. Wonderful. Time to head home. Speak to you in a bit. The drugs are working, which is good. Opioids for the win. Hurrah! Tramadol and ibuprofen. And no more hurty bum. Well, it's a little bit hurty bum, but it's not too bad. So this is fine. So Claire's driving.
Hello.
So if you've never seen the Channel Tunnel before, this is the Channel Tunnel. We drive onto a train like this with other cars. Stay in the car and drive off the train at the other end in our cars. We start off in France, we end up in the UK. Hey, so we're back in the UK. I've been busy doing working stuff. I'm kind of feeling tired now, if I'm honest. It's been a long day. Okay, let's see what this is what the UK looks like. Yeah, roads like a roller coaster compared to Europe. This is rubbish. I'm going to do a proper before and after shortly as a follow-up video to this one. So yeah, that's the end of this little video of my bum lift. It's a bit of a weird one. Been to Belgium, had surgery, had a new bum, had a hurty bum. Next week I shall record a proper before and after video so we can see how we got on. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, like, share, subscribe, even throw a dislike, it's all fine. Engagement is good. Popping up there is the last video I put out, and just below that is the one YouTube thinks you should watch next. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the very next show.